Hey you guys, how the fuck are you? let's do some jumps. Some frog leaps. Increase the good energy. Okay, it's your brother Paul, the handsome sex god. I hope you guys are fucking fantastic. Okay, so guys, something that I've been wondering about for a while, for a long time, and finally now at the beginning of 2020, this year, I found out how it works. I finally found out how it works. It's really cool. So I want to share that with you guys. And what I was searching for was the art of abundance, right? It's how do you increase abundance? How do you actually increase abundance, right? How does it actually work? Because all these people, they can tell you these small little, like little tidbits and stuff like that. And, oh, you do this and you do that, but gets you a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But where's the real chicken and beans? Okay, if you eat chicken and beans, where's the real stuff? Okay, and this is what I found. This is it. Okay, abundance comes from, scarcity comes from consuming all the time, from seeking to consume. Okay, that's scarcity, right? Abundance is the opposite. Abundance is giving, seeking to give. Okay, and the more that you give, the more you produce, or the more you create. The more that you create, the more value you create, or things that you create, the more abundance comes into your life from all different sources. Not just from maybe whatever money you make or whatever, but the more value you create and the stuff that you create and the things you produce, the more abundance comes to you. So in the same way with the other one, the more that people consume, the more that they just take energy. They just take energy without giving. When they're taking more than they're giving, they start to become empty inside. They start to get needy. They start to get scarcity. Okay, but the more someone gives, so I'm going to give an example. The more someone gives, the more awesome things come into their life. So it's like some metaphysical law. I don't know how it works, bro. Exactly. I guess I could if I really wanted to know. But anyway, so I'm gonna give you an example from my own life. And I feel like, guys. Oh yeah, by the way, shout out to Oni Handsome, aka Dip Tunnel. Shout out to Simple Happy Life. Shout out to Renil Singe. Shout out to Sea Wolves. Sea Wolves. Shout out to Callie Wyatt. Shout out to Black Dragon Goku. Shout out to Dr. Full. Oh, he changed his name to Be Awesome. So shout out to you. You see his pictures like a Dr. Full face. And shout out to Young Hero. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to what else? To Rich Gazelle. Rich Giselle. Gazelle. I see you with your music, bro. That's good. Keep following your dream and adding value to people. That's great. So, here's the story. I remember at a time when I started like going out, right? I started going out, and let's create a contrast, right? So before it was everything was just basically normal. Like I was kind of like, yo, I kind of wanted. I would like even talk to my mom. I remember in the kitchen, I'd be like, yo, mom, I just manifested this. I prophesied this. The line goes, cook it in the kitchen until I figure the blueprint. I manifested it. Okay, wow, prophecy. Anyway, so I was in the kitchen right now. I'd talk to my mom back when we were living there in that building. If you can see it, it's coming. You see that building? Back when I was living there, I was like, Mom, you know what? I would really like more of a social circle. I was just pouring out my heart's desires. I was like, I really like a social circle. I'd like to go out more. I'd like to be around people more. I love talking with people and hearing what they have to say and stuff like that and having fun. So I remember those days, right, where I was quite lonely and didn't have a lot of action, you know what I mean? So then one day, I decided to go out and just start rapping for people, right? I decided to just go rap, and I would rap for 50 people a day. I said it like that, and I'd do that for 7 days or something like that. and I went around all of Wellington here, walked, and not all of Wellington, but a lot of Wellington, and rapped for like 50 people a day. So, not necessarily 50 times, but 50 people. So, maybe a group of 10, then maybe a group of 5. And what happened was, I started to make a lot of friends, right? What happened was, I started to feel more fulfilled inside. Seeing people's smiles, I started to get joyful. And also, I just noticed that a lot of things, good things started coming into my life. I made friends with people, which I actually probably mentioned. But a lot of good stuff came into my life just through that. And that was when I was giving, I was producing. So you can contrast that, right, the rapping, as a contrast to just sitting and watching a series, sitting and watching Game of Thrones and doing nothing all day, just watching Game of Thrones. What gives you the more happiness? What gives you more happiness? You see, it's going out and serving people, right, in a way that they enjoy and you enjoy, okay? Serving them with your skill or your talent and blessing them. That gave me more fulfillment, okay? And it made me excited about the next day. I looked forward to the next day and I was like, yo, I can go and do this. Plus, I was getting better at what I was doing. So that was really awesome. Really awesome, that emphasis. I did a shave today. You guys can see also shave here, shave here. Really sexy. So, that is the art of abundance, guys. It's giving. So you can, like, I watched my bro Sunny Sharma's videos. I've been watching your videos. Shout out to you, bro. Whenever you're giving energy to people, good energy, like even when you hang out with people and you're adding value to their life, that's one way of giving good energy. Like I spent time with my broski, Willoughby, yesterday on the podcast, and that was good energy. Some good stuff happened. So, even like from this YouTube channel, guys, from me like putting stuff out, it made my life more abundant. So, like the more people that it helped and stuff like that, and it's quite nice for me to know that, like, for people to tell me that they actually benefit from my videos and they like the energy. That's really cool. Thank you, by the way. So yeah, guys, practice abundance in your life. Practice producing instead of taking. Okay, practice giving. Practice making stuff. If you're an artist, make more art. Make more art, right? If you're a dancer, dance more and give more dance videos or whatever. And don't seek to take, seek to give, seek to entertain, seek to bless, seek to give joy, seek to give value, seek to help change people's lives. Okay, because that helping people, you end up helping yourself. Right? You end up helping yourself. Because we're all one. We're all one. Okay, so that's really cool. And I love you guys. And I trust this video. I know and I choose that this video will help you hugely. That's the art of abundance. I love you guys. Brrr.